All right. We're here in front of the magical Northshire Abbey, where Bishop Benedict is currently conducting his annual light show. And we are here to talk about something we normally don't talk about, which is Holy Paladin. We've been on the PTR digging in the deepest grooves of our brain to cook up a melee healing paladin build that is going to transcend the classic holy paladin healer style and make it a fun, engaging spec with some niche characteristics that are going to make them valuable to the group. We're going to start with the talent build, and really all you need to make sure is you're putting the talent points in the right spots for the holy spells. We're going down to Holy Shock, and then we're dabbling a few points in Prot, especially for improved Devotion Aura in case you want to take Aura Mastery. And even still, this build is meant to be a support class, so this is something you'll want to take. Now, we're going to get into the synergies with the runes and how they... Whoa. And just like that, Bishop Benedict's light show is over. And somehow we've magically wound up at the wine bar. So why don't we get comfortable while we get into the runes we're going to be using to make this build feel even stronger. We're going to be putting a new rune on our chest piece called Hallowed Ground, which makes you heal folks with your consecration based on the damage that you do. And because of that, we're going to be making sure we put Wrath on our helm because it's going to allow consecration to crit, and it's going to increase the healing that we do every time we press it. Beacon of Light on the hands is obviously a must-have, along with Sacred Shield on the boots. But the new rune that is absolutely insane is Infusion of Light. This rune not only drops Holy Shock's cooldown from 30 seconds to 6. Yeah, 6. It also increases the healing it does by 50% and makes any Holy Shock critical strike reset the cooldown of Holy Shock, while also refunding you 100% of the mana. What? Okay, we'll take it. This is going to allow you to start machine gunning out Holy Shocks, especially as you get more critical strike for your spells. You want to put Holy Specialization on one of your rings, but really the rest of the rune slots are up to you and aren't too important in the build, so just go with whatever's best for your situation. But what this build really comes down to, and what takes it to the next level, is Hand of Edward the Odd, a world drop epic one-handed mace that gives you a chance on hit to proc an instant cast spell, which means you're going to be holy shocking out of your mind, and you're going to be instant casting holy lights out of your mind. This alone is going to be enough to justify you being in melee range and being a melee healer. But if that wasn't enough, you still are going to be able to cast your judgments on a regular basis, and if you want, help your raid group get more mana through Seal of Martyrdom. Now, we all know my specialty here is to tank, but if it comes down to it, I would heal using this build because it's going to dominate, and I don't care what you say about the numbers, because we're about gameplay here, and having a true melee healer in Season of Discovery sounds sick. If you agree with me that this build is awesome, let me know in the comments. If you don't, you're wrong. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, do what everyone else says at this time in the video, and we'll see you